So this is the Godox C100. Yeah, let's take a look. It's not, the packaging is pretty minimal. It's just a blister pack, and I don't think it's, nope, it is not sealed. So you can basically take it right out. I'm going to assume these are just accessories like cables and whatnot. Silica package instructions. Cool. All right, well, it is pretty light. It's plasticky. You can see the on and off switches right there. Let's turn it on. Oh, nifty. So this is video. Change this to photo. And that is the light meter. So let's take a peek so you can see if I move it off. You can see the ISO, aperture, and the shutter speed. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's pretty visible, but if you use it under a black or darker surface, yeah, it's this is still pretty well lit, but it's definitely harder to see. Oh, that's interesting. You can kind of see it when it's in different angles. Cool. All right, well, let's take a look at seeing how these take photos. All right, so after you put in a micro SD card, you do have to have one. There isn't any internal memory. You can start taking photos. However, it is a viewfinder, so this is the only thing you have, which reminds me I do have to take off. There is a little plastic protector for shipping. There we go. That you have to take off, or you will have blurry photos. However, I don't think you'll have amazing photos anyways. All right, so you can shoot. Let's take a picture of this. And I'll take a picture of the headphones there. And the light in the corner. Now, I had to move it off screen just because this is a optical kind of rangefinder, so you have to use the screen, and the phone is not my eyes, so you really have to move it around. Again, I don't think it's going to be amazing quality, but let's find out. All right, so this is me filming in the video mode. I'm vlogging, I guess. I don't know if I'm in frame or not because, again, there is no screen. I can't review the files. I just have to hold it out and hope it works. I don't think it's an amazing camera, but it's fun toy camera. What do you think?